Hi, Facebook. How are you? I want to share some miracles with you. If you are open to receiving miracles, then please join in. How are you today? I'm going to grab the medicine cards book. Hi. She wants to say hi? Okay, you going to go outside with us? Okay, let's go. So I'm going to grab the medicine cards book and cards and, oh, there's some crickets. There's a lot of them and they fly. Leave the cricket alone. He's really nice. Uh-oh. It flew away. Okay, so I've talked about miracles in the past, and basically, if you allow miracles, then they happen. Did you know that? And actually, you could say, miracles are happening, and they will happen, believe it or not. All kinds of miracles will happen. Take off these hot slippers. Thanks for joining in today. I adore you. I love you very much. Thank you. Mwah. So let's shuffle up these cards, shall we? Make sure tripod is good. Okay, so who's open to receiving miracles in their life? So remember, what you think and what you say and what you do is all going to happen. So if you're concentrating on good thoughts, and this is the one, and what you say and what you do, that's all manifestation. So what you think, everything is your reality. So you're creating your reality by everything that you do, believe it or not. Okay, what do we have here? An armadillo. Perfect. So I could tell you that the armadillo is, thank you for all your comments, by the way, and thank you so much for all of your support. Okay, so I could tell you the armadillo is a protector, and let that truck go by. Thank you for all your compliments. I love you. Thank you for the stars, and thank you for subscribing. And on YouTube, thank you for joining my membership. I absolutely adore every single one of you. Thank you so much. So the reason that these cards pull out or pop out or crawl out or walk out is because that's the medicine that we're attracting. So there's more going on in this life than what you see in front of you. And there's a whole spiritual world and an animal kingdom. So animal spirits, according to Native American, are actually watching over us and protecting us. Also, they are guiding us. So they're guiding us to our destiny. So if you feel like lost or you don't really know what your purpose is in life, then medicine cards is really good. Hi everybody, thank you, appreciate you. Medicine cards are really good. So there's humans and then there's animals and creatures. So those are the two forms of life here on Earth. So we have humans and then we have animals and creatures. Thank you. I really love all you. Thank you. I love all your comments. You make me feel so good. Hi, baby. You already got in the camera, but maybe the people that just came in didn't see you. So, oh, you don't want to be in the camera? It's too hot out here? Okay, well, you can go inside if you want. This is Tygon, my almost 16-year-old cat, my indoor cat. All right, she'll be 16 next month. It's incredible. She's so healthy. Armadillo. So basically the card that's speaking to us is the medicine that you are attracting, and it's the creature or the animal that is trying to get a hold of you and trying to give you a message. So the poem for Armadillo is, armor all my boundaries, teach me my shields, reflect all the hurt, so I will not yield. So that's really good. It's like a protection layer. And by the way, I will read every single one of your comments, and I respond back to the ones that are very inspirational. So if you want to reach me, then the best way is to stay in a positive frame of mind with less criticism, because we are here to be kind to each other and to help each other. So that's one of the reasons we're here on this planet, right? Planet Earth. Armadillo wears its armor on its back, its medicine a part of its body, its boundaries of safety are a part of its total being. Armadillo can roll into a ball and never be penetrated by enemies. What a gift it is to set your boundaries so that harmful words or intentions just roll off. Your lesson is in setting up what you are willing to experience. If you do not wish to experience feeling invaded, just call on Armadillo medicine. Okay, so let's back up. I have a feeling this today's reading is going to be like stopping and analyzing. Remember what I was saying about everything that you think, say, and do is what you create for your life, what you are actually manifesting. So this says right here, your lesson is in setting up what you are willing to experience. A clue to how to proceed is to make a circle on a piece of paper and see it as a medicine shield. In the body of the shield, write all that you are desiring to have, do, or experience. And you can do that if you like. I've made my medicine shield, so here, I'll do it with you by reading. Actually, there will be a video that I have in my Native American Chieftaincy playlist here at my @Corin virtual coach page and channel. So in my playlist, I have a video called, it says the medicine shield. Okay. Include all the things that give you joy. This sets up boundaries that allow only these chosen experiences to be a part of your life. That's powerful, right? These boundaries become a shield that wards off the things which are undesirable to you. The shield reflects what you are and what your will is to others on an unconscious level. Remember I told you that there's more going on than meets the eye? Let's check out this beautiful blue sky today. Okay. So there's an unconscious level, and when you set your intention, which is, okay, these boundaries become a shield that wards off the things which are undesirable to you. So when you make the circle for the medicine shield, in the body of the shield, write all that you are desiring to have, do, or experience. Include all the things that give you joy. Okay, this shield reflects what you are and what your will is to others on an unconscious level. Okay, so that's another level. Like right now we're on a conscious level, and there's also unconscious and subconscious. So, okay. Let's see. Outside of the shield, you may put what you are willing to experience by invitation only. For example, a visit from a long-lost relative, or criticism from friends or people needing handouts. By the way, if the video ends I'll start up another one inside because sometimes it gets too hot and the temperature shuts the phone down. Okay. So basically if you're willing to experience invitation only, for example, visits from a long lost relative or criticism from friends or people needing handouts. Okay, so you can put those things outside the shield, but the things that you really want to experience should go inside the shield. And then the other ones are basically what you'll tolerate. If armadillo has waddled into the cards you chose, it is time to define your space. You may have been too willing to let your home become a bus station. You may find that you cannot say no, even when you know that you will have to cancel plans to be obliging. This routine can get old in a hurry. It may be time to ask yourself the following questions. Number 1, am I honoring the time I need for my personal enjoyment? Number 2, do others treat me like a doormat? Number 3, why do I always get upset when I am taken for granted? And number 4, is there a reason for my being a yes person? All of the answers to these questions relate to setting up boundaries, what you will and won't do, what makes you feel uncomfortable, and what is comforting to you. How you react in any circumstance has to do with your ability to be objective. You cannot be objective if you cannot tell where the other person's personality stops and where yours begins. If you have no boundaries, you are like a sponge. It will seem as if all the feelings in a room full of people must be yours. Ask yourself if you are really feeling depressed or if this feeling actually belongs to the person you are talking to. Then allow armadillo's armor to slice in between, giving you back your sense of self. Wow. Okay. So the contrary would be if the card was upside down, and I think I pulled it out sideways. So since we don't know, let's be thorough and read the contrary. Go ahead, roll up and hide. This sarcastically, looks like my phone might stop. So if it does, I love you. Thank you for watching. And I'll see if I have a few minutes to turn it back on when I get inside. But let's see if we can get through the contrary. Go ahead, roll up and hide. This, sarcastically, is the message of reversed armadillo. You may think the only way to win in your present situation is to hide or pretend that you are armor-coated and invincible, but this is not the way to grow. It is better to open up and find the value and strength of your vulnerability. You'll experience something wonderful if you do. Vulnerability is the key to enjoying the gifts of physical life and allowing yourself to feel. A myriad of expressions are made available. For instance, a true compliment is an admiration flow of energy. If you're afraid of being hurt and are hiding from feeling anything, you will never feel the joy of admiration from others. The key is in allowing armadillo to help you to stop hiding and to use armadillo's armor to deflect negative energies. Okay, let's go inside. Let's bring the armadillo. That way we can get through this without it totally timing out. Okay. Yeah, baby. What? It's okay. We love you. Okay. That should stop the phone from timing out. Okay, we're going to give you a treat in a minute. Okay, the key is in allowing armadillo to help you to stop hiding and to use armadillo's armor to deflect negative energies. In this way, you are able to accept or reject any feeling, action, or energy flow without having to hide from it. Wow, that's incredible, right? I know, I'll get there right now, I promise. The underside of armadillo is soft, but its armor will protect this softness if the boundaries are in place. Hiding from your true feelings and fearing failure or rejection will amplify your need for cast iron protection. You have the power to rid yourself of these doubts and to touch the deepest part of beingness. You will know you are doing the right thing, whether it is communicating or painting or surfing. The creation belongs to you. The only real rejection is in not trying to break out of the armor you have used to protect yourself. Is this armor now becoming a jail and your fears the jailer? Wow, perfect. So I think that means be yourself and don't be afraid to feel what you're feeling. And if you feel comfortable around somebody, then those feelings are speaking to you and basically you are comfortable. So if you feel comfortable, then you are. And if you don't feel comfortable, then you're not. And it's as basic as that. What else? Hey everybody, I recognize your names from like years now. Wow. Thank you so much. Mwah. Okay, so the word is boundaries, okay? So if you want help on creating your own personal medicine shield, I suggest trying the wheel first, the medicine wheel first. And it is in my playlist if you didn't come in yet and you just got here. I do have a playlist called Native American Chieftaincy here in on my page or my channel at Corin Virtual Coach. Thank you for all your support. Thanks for all the new followers. I can't say thank you enough. Maybe I've said it too much, but I don't think you get tired of hearing it because I appreciate you watching and being here with me. Big hug. And a kiss. Mwah. See you in the next video. Oh, and really quick, I haven't left you hanging. Oh, as a matter of fact, let's see. Maybe I have left you hanging. So we're doing a good day, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate your beautiful comments. We're doing a challenge, and it's a healthy eating challenge. And the other day I did in my playlist, What's in Your Blender? It was day 1 of the challenge. Now we're probably on like day 3 or 4. And so I was talking about not eating sugar except for like fruit sugar, and also processed foods like carbs, and yeah, basically those two are really important. So carbohydrates, unless it's like the natural kind like vegetables, and also fruit. So every meal counts. And I'm going to be doing in my Cooking with Corin playlist, I'm going to be making lunch just to show you like how, to prepare a healthy meal. Just remember, every single meal you eat, every single beverage that you have is important to your gut health and your overall health, and also whether you gain weight or not. So for instance, so right now it's 3:15 on a Friday, and she's making all kinds of noise. So it's dinner time, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and figure out some pure meat, like not like deep fried with no breading. I'm just giving you a couple examples, but we will be talking about this a lot. And what else? Instead of like soda, how about some all natural juice? And looking at the ingredients, like to see if there's sugar in there. Like if you go to those, I won't mention any names, but if you go to those really healthy grocery stores, and there's plenty of them, I don't want to say the names unless I'm sponsoring it. You can look at the ingredients on the juice, Sometimes in the non-cold section, in the regular room temperature juice section, you could find juices that only contain the fruit juice itself. No preservatives, no added chemicals, no extra sugar, just the natural sugar that fruit provides. So juice instead of soda. If you want carbonation, then you could do sparkling water. And if it does have extra flavor besides plain, I recommend checking to see what the flavoring entails. If it says like extra, if it says natural flavors added, that probably has a lot of chemicals. And if it just says basically water, fruit juice, and always not from concentrate. Okay, so that's as far as drinking. If you're craving carbonation, sparkling water, or a seltzer. And what else? I'm just going to give you a little bit of a time so you could analyze what you're having. A good thing to do also is to shop for your meals and prepare them yourself instead of going out. That way you know what ingredients are going in. So fruits, vegetables, lean meats, bake them or broil them. That way all the grease comes out of them. And that's it. I'm not going to like give you too much information. We're going to go through it actually in my Cooking with Corin playlist and my What's in Your Blender playlist. And yes, somebody said water. So thank you. And yeah, I drink purified water. I don't drink spring water. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say for today. Thank you for joining. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.